Good morning to everyone. Dear students, in this lecture, I will discuss with you about the calculation of the elasticity, that how we calculate the price elasticity of demand. I will try to explain the calculation method of the elasticity. As we have already discussed that elasticity means it is the flexibility or changeability, that when we talk about the price elasticity of demand, it means how much change in the quantity demanded occurs when there is a 1% change in the price occurs. So to calculate the price elasticity of demand, we are simply using a simple example, so that how we calculate the elasticity. If we use the prices and the quantity is demanded of product X and price of product X. We say suppose when price is 70, the quantity demanded is 2800, and when price changes from 70 to 60 means price decreases, the quantity demanded is 3000. Now we want to calculate the price elasticity of demand, that when price changes from 70 to 60, then quantity demanded changes from 2800 to 3000. So here we want to calculate the elasticity, that when 1% change in price occurs, how much change in the quantity demanded in this case occurs. So there are two formulas to calculate the price elasticity. One is the percentage formula, that price elasticity of demand equal to percentage change in quantity demanded of X divided by percentage change in price. This is one formula, the percentage formula, and we have another formula which is called the midpoint formula. This is one, and this one is this two. The price elasticity of demand equal to percentage change in quantity demanded divided by percentage change in price. We use the two formulas, the midpoint formula and the percentage formula. In both cases, we have to solve this one. So first of all, we will try to discuss the percentage formula. I will try to explain that how we calculate the price elasticity of demand through this percentage formula. So let's move. As we know that our data is not in percentages, you can see that the prices are in the dollars or in rupees, and the quantities are in the kgs or in the liters or the meters. So first we need to convert them. So we have to solve this one. Price elasticity of demand, percentage change in quantity demanded of X divided by percentage change in price of X. We have to solve this one. So through first method, the percentage method, that first we need to calculate the percentage change. This is the delta sign, and we use this sign for the change in. Either you write complete word, the change in, or you use this symbol and this one is also the percentage sign. You can write also in the words. Percentage change in quantity. I'm using the QTY for the quantity. This is the short version. Quantity demanded, D for the demanded, of X for the product. To calculate the percentage change in the quantity demanded of X, we have to use the new quantity of X minus old quantity of X divided by old quantity of X into 100. Now in this example, the new quantity is this one, 3000. And the old quantity means the previous one, when price 2,800 quantity divided by the old quantity, which is 2,800 into 100. So 200 divided by 2,800 into 100 equal to, when we calculate it, we get 7.14%. You can mention here that 7.14%. What is this one? This is the percentage change in quantity demanded of X when we calculate this one. Now we have to calculate the percentage change in price of X. So to calculate the percentage change in the price of X, we have to use the formula, the new price minus old price divided by old price into 100. So by using this example, what is the new price? This one is the new 60 minus old 70 divided by 70, which is the old, into 100. We multiply this one with the 100 just to convert the figures into the percentages. So minus 10 divided by 70 into 100, it gives us almost minus 14.20. Minus 14.20 percentage. And this, what is this one? This is the percentage change in price of X. So now, by using this data, we can solve this problem where the percentage change in the quantity demanded is 7.14, which we have calculated here. And divided by percentage change in price, which is minus 14.20 minus 14.20. So the answer is minus 0.5. Whenever we calculate the price elasticity of demand, always our answer in this percentage formula is in the negative, because sometimes denominator is in negative, sometimes numerator is in the negative. Sometimes new price is higher than the old price. When we increase the price, then we have the other value, and sometimes the quantity is more. So how you explain this one? Because the result is the price elasticity of demand of X is less than 1, means minus 0.5. We have to ignore the minus because we are concerned with the change only. So how you will explain this one? We say that the product X is inelastic demand. It means when 1% price changes, when there is a 1% change in the price occurs, then the result is the quantity demanded of X falls by 0.5, means less than half, means almost half or half percentage change in the quantity demanded occurs. So we can say that this product is the price inelastic demand. Means when 1% change in price occurs, it doesn't cause the huge change in the quantity demanded. So that's why we say this product is the inelastic demand. Now, we use another formula, the midpoint formula, to calculate the same example. Midpoint formula. Price elasticity of demand. The formula is saying the percentage change in quantity demanded of X divided by percentage change in price of X. So first we need to calculate the percentage change in price, quantity demanded of X. The formula is the new quantity minus old quantity divided by new quantity plus old quantity bracket over divided by 2 into 100. We use this formula just to remove the impact of the sign. So here we can see what is the new quantity. Our new quantity is 3000. The old quantity 2800 divided by new quantity, which is the 3000, plus old quantity 2800 divided by 2 into 100. So it gives us 200 divided by 2900 into 100 equal to, when we calculate this one, we get 6.7. 6.7 percentage. This is what? This is the percentage change in quantity demanded. This is the percentage change in the quantity demanded. So now we have to calculate the price percentage change in price of X. The formula, midpoint formula for the percentage change in the price calculation is the new price minus old price divided by new price minus plus old price divided by 2 into 100. What is the new price? Which is 60 minus old price, which is 70, divided by 60 plus 70 divided by 2 into 100. So the answer is minus 10 divided by 130, 65 divided by 65 into 100. So how much we have the percentage change in the price? When we calculate it, we get 15.4%. 15.4 percentage, minus 15.4. So you can now solve this problem. The percentage change in the quantity demanded, which is this one. 6.7% divided by percentage change in the price of X, which is 15.4%. The answer is same as 0.47, almost 0.47 or 0.45. The answer is 0.45. As I have already discussed that in case of the price elasticity of demand, always remove the minus sign, because we are only concerned with the change. Here we are not talking about the minus in the mathematical sense. These are just showing the changes. So when you explain this 0.045, it means when 1% change in price occurs, how much change in the quantity demanded of X? Means 0.45% change in the quantity demanded occurs. So again we say this is inelastic demand. So we have used both formulas to calculate the price elasticity of demand, and almost the same result we have calculated with very little difference of 0.05. So this is the way we calculate the price elasticity of demand, that and by calculating these, if you are calculating, now I have to explain that when your result is, if price elasticity of demand of X is greater than 1. When we say greater than 1 means, suppose it might be 1.1 or 1.7 or 1.10 or 5 or 6. It means when 1% change in price occurs, there is a more than 1% change in quantity demanded occurs. It means greater than 1, or we can say 1.1 at least. So this is called the elastic demand. Elastic demand means when quantity demanded reacts more as compared to the change in price. If your price elasticity of demand result of X is less than 1, less than 1 means your answer is 0.99 at least, or 0.98 or 0.90. It means when 1% change in the price occurs of X, then quantity demanded changes by quantity demanded of X changes by 0.9, which is less than 1. So we say this is inelastic. Hopefully you are understanding what I am discussing. And then your answer is, whatever the formula you apply, whether you are using the percentage formula or midpoint formula, if your answer is in these figures, if we say that price elasticity of demand answer is equal to 1, it means your answer is 1 when 1% change in price occurs of X, the same change in quantity demanded of X occurs. Means price increases by 1%, then quantity demanded decreases by 1%. When price falls by 1%, the quantity demanded falls by 1%. So this is called unit elastic demand. Same demand. If your price elasticity of demand answer is in infinite answer, means uncountable, means when 1% change in price of X, the result means the quantity demanded of X changes by uncountable number. Means one cannot count. Unmeasurable, huge change in the quantity demanded occurs. When our end result is like this one, we say this is perfectly elastic demand. And the last one, which is not the least, that the when your answer is price elasticity of demand, answer is equal to 0. If you have calculated whatever the figures you have given, and then your result after solution of this formula, that percentage change in the quantity demanded divided by percentage change in price, if your answer is equal to 0, then means when price changes, the quantity demanded does not change. Such kind of the elasticity is called perfectly inelastic demand. So these are the answers greater than 1, elasticity of demand less than 1, equal to 1, equal to infinity, price elasticity of demand equal to 0. These are the different types of the results which we are expecting when we calculate. So if your answer is greater than 1, we say product has the elastic demand. And such kinds of the products are very sensitive. People are changing their buying behavior. When price increase, they decrease their demand. So by increasing the price, the sellers will not earn the revenue, they lose the revenue. And by decreasing the price, they can earn more, because when price is decreasing by 1%, but people are earning more. So in the next class, I will discuss with you that how these elasticities or how these results can affect the revenue earning of the firms. So thank you very much for watching. Today we have discussed about the price elasticity measurement. We have used two techniques, the percentage change, percentage formula and the mid formula. Thank you.